Hi, this is Jenny Lu. We're going to go over 3 exercises for hamstring flexibility. Always make sure before you want to do any kind of stretching, warm your body up. So it could be shaking, tapping, a little walk, or maybe checking out some warm-up videos on this channel. For this video, you're going to need a belt. Yoga belt is great, or just a regular non-stretchy belt is fine. And you can also have optional yoga blocks if you need. And for the first pose, we're going to get down on the floor to do what's called half split. And if that does not work for your body, you can have a stable piece of furniture like sofa or chair, and you can still get the benefit of stretching for that top leg while you're keeping the bottom leg safe. Okay, so for those of us that you're able to come down to the floor, and let's slowly kneel down. Back toes tucked, it gives you more stability. Your hip joint directly on top of your knee, and then stretching out the other leg on the front. Putting the hands on the front of your hips. Inhale. When you exhale, gently folding forward, maintaining a nice long spine. Okay, so feel the stretch. Inhale, exhale. Hamstrings are attached from the sit bone all the way to the back of your knee. So try to feel that part right behind the thigh. Inhale, exhale. You can let your hands come down a little bit more without putting too much pressure on the knee. Folding. If you want to use blocks, support yourself, that's okay too. If not, just use your body. Inhale and exhale. You can put your hands on the floor, breathing into your lower abdomen, breathing into where you feel tight. Exhale, release tension. Only fold your spine if your pelvis is folding down. Okay, try to feel that. Inhale and exhale. Hinging at the hips, holding the posture. Only proceed if you feel that it's not stressing out the area too much. We want to kind of walk along the edge of the comfort zone. Okay, so slowly taking your time, bring that foot back and just maybe rock a couple of times. Loosen up the back of the hamstring for that leg we just stretched, and then front of the hips, the hip flexor for the other leg. So switch side. Coming up, heel down, toes up for the leg we're going to stretch. Inhale to the belly. When you exhale, hinging at the hips. So again, maintain that nice long line in the spine from the top of your head all the way down to your tailbone. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Think of relaxing forward, no forcing. You do want to feel the stretch, but we're not going to overdo it. Breathing in, breathing out. So it's really the ability for the body to trust us that we're not going to hurt it, and for the brain and mind to relax. Then the muscle will release. The fascia, the tendons. Exhale. Yeah, opening the back side of the leg. So not only hamstring, calf area, the whole entire back chain. And this is also part of the bladder meridian channel. And let's just move out of this for a little bit. So stretching forward and back a couple of times. Okay, so slowly for the next one, you can let yourself come down to the floor. So we're going to take this posture all the way down to the mat. And make sure you're comfortable. Relax your spine. And then drawing the right knee into the chest. Yeah, so pull it in. And from here, slowly stretching your right foot up. So just hook your belt on the ball of your foot. Right, so you can, maybe let the belt get a little bit longer. You want to make sure you're not straining your shoulder, so everything like the upper back is relaxed, the lower, the middle. Inhale. When you exhale, slowly, hinging at the hips, you're going to bring your leg in. Okay, so in case if you're here or even further, if your hamstring's a little tight, you might start from here. Just make sure you're not getting pulled up. So definitely make sure, even if you have to make the belt a little longer, use 2 hands and then the back, neck relaxed. exhale, just bend your elbow. If you have enough flexibility, you can just take yogic toe lock, 3 fingers, holding onto the big toe. Inhale. When you exhale, bend a little deeper. So whatever that works for you. And now you're going to extend the bottom leg. Okay, so I'll hold the belt with you. Breathing in. And breathing out. Bottom leg engaged. That means you're pressing through the ball of your foot. Press the thigh down and kneecap, toes up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Gentle smile on your face. And then softly, we're going to let this leg come down. If you want, you can tap the back of your thigh, your hamstring. Relax those muscles. Switch side. Pull the left knee into the chest. Great. Hook the belt right on the ball of your foot. Great. Take a breath. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhale. We're still focusing on keeping the legs straight. Right now the back is straight. So we're hinging at the hips. And when you're ready, slide the bottom foot away. Breathing in, breathing out. So you might, if your hamstrings are really tight, you might feel like, oh, my knee's buckled. So just keep this leg bent and keep practicing stretching, bringing the leg from this angle to 90 and then slowly work your way to an obtuse, acute angle. Okay, inhale and exhale. Flexing both ankles. Inhale and exhale. Sending gratitude to your healthy body, healthy, flexible body. Okay, so taking your time, slowly taking that leg down, give it a little rest, tap down, and we're going to roll to the side, slowly coming up to a seated posture. So our seated forward fold, which is really great for hamstring flexibility, you're going to start with your feet about hip width apart. If your legs are really tight, feel free to take them even wider. And we're going to walk on the sit bones a couple of steps. And you feel that little release in the lower back area. So when the hamstrings are tight, it actually affects our back. It pulls on the back, it's short, and then it will give you a back pain. So when the hamstrings gets more flexible, energy will be able to flow better. Your back will feel better. So relax and just kind of wiggle out a little bit, putting the hands on the top of your thighs, breathing into your belly, breathing out, slowly slide yourself forward. So if you cannot do this one, you just feel really tight, you're actually all the way back here, use your trusty belt. Hook onto the ball of your foot, inhale, exhale. So going forward this way, you can also bring your feet in closer. Pressing through the ball of your foot, inhale and exhale. Kneecaps up to the sky. Yeah, so only folding, hinging at the hips. If you're not using the belt, your hands are going to slide as you exhale. Keeping a nice tall spine. Inhale to your belly, exhale, slowly sliding. So if you are able to reach for your feet, outer edge is okay. You can even try to cover the bottoms of your feet as long as you're not folding, you're not rounding too much, right? So this is not going to be helpful. So just keep your chest open, leaning in with your heart. Feel the back side of your legs, your back, your spine. Inhale, exhale. And just do your personal best, and that's good enough. Inhale to the belly, exhale. And slowly rounding your spine, coming back up to a seated posture. Roll the shoulders up and back. Little bit of gentle shaking, relaxing the spine. You can tap the back side of your legs, rocking your legs a little bit. Sending lots of gratitude to your body. Great. So practice these exercises. You can do one, you can do all three. The key is to practicing consistently. So letting your body be in that state with a kind mind and compassionate mind. Hold for 90 seconds to about 2 minutes and give yourself time and watch your body change with consistency and persistency. So make sure to check out other videos on the channel. If you like it, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell next to it so you will be notified when I come out with a new video. Let's keep practicing together. See you in the next video.